Hey, skull lovers, my name is Sly, and welcome to another episode of Chamber of Skulls. So, in today's episode, we're actually doing a reveal on, our brand new skull for our collection. And this one here, I actually got by just fate as I was going through Amazon, just looking for stuff to put in my wish list to purchase down the road. And this one caught my eye due to the fact that it highly resembled the logo for another YouTuber by the name of El Estapario Cebriano. And if you haven't heard of him, he's a drummer. He's a fantastic drummer. He even goes as far as playing like speed metal with just one hand. So if you haven't had a chance to check out his stuff, I would highly recommend it. I'll go ahead and put his name in the description of this video so you guys can check it out if you want. But yeah, this one caught my eye, like I said, as I was going through it, putting a huge list into my wish list, and I came across this one. And it was just one of those things that I just had to get. It was too nostalgic. So, with that out of the way, let's open her up. Let's see if the pictures on Amazon come close to the actual quality of the material. Alright, get the bag off, and let's take a look at this one now. So what we have here is a stylish mohawk, curly mustache and beard, if I remember correctly on the title, brought to us by Ebros or Ebros Gifts, however it's pronounced. God is not my night tonight for pronunciation. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, sweetie. Yes, sweetie. Like I said, tonight is not my night for pronunciation. So, yep, it looks exactly as the images I saw on Amazon. The quality is really nice. The details in that beard, as you will see when I do the close-up at the end of this video, the details in the beard, it's not just a bunch of clay thrown together. We actually have texture in there to make it look like hair. Now, but probably my only piece of criticism that I would say, and it's not even anything worth mentioning, is the stain inside the eye sockets could probably have been a little darker to give it that more hollow eye socket look. Well, at the same time, I understand that they're going for that like natural worn skull look instead of a blacked out hollow eye socket. So I mean, in that aspect, everything looks really good. The detail on the nose is really great. It has a little point right in here where your nose bone would be. Actually it's rigid. You have cracks through the skull like you would imagine a human skull would look like. So all in all, I'm very, very pleased with this piece. I would say besides the fact with El Estapario Cebriano, the other reason I got this, now, I don't have a mohawk. I mean, as I'm sure you can tell with my longer hair, even though I'm sure mohawks, you can have long hair with them, but as we see, no mohawk. Full head of hair. But the other reason I got this was because of the beard and mustache, and it kind of resembles me. You got the longer beard, and when I saw it, I mean, I must be honest, that was the first thing that I saw. I mean, longer beard, longer beard. All of a sudden, I paid more close attention to it, and you got the beard, the mohawk with the skull, obviously, and yeah, it just stuck out with El Estapario. And so, I mean, it obviously was fate. Find a skull that resembles me, I guess you can say. As far as the beard aspect goes, even though I don't have a dark brown beard and I don't have as much body as this, and obviously my mustache isn't full and curled. So, I mean, small details don't matter. But yeah, so I will leave you with close-ups on this one, and I will see you on the next video. And if we're lucky, I'll start off February with a blade. Unlike this time, I brought you guys a blade in the middle of the month. I'm going to attempt to get a blade at the beginning of the month if I remember. So go ahead, leave in comments what you guys think about this one. Feel free to check out El Estapario Sebriano. I hope I'm not butchering his name. And I will see you guys next week. Until then, have a safe weekend. Stay safe, stay warm for those of you that are going through this frigid weather lately.